Are you chewing gum, sir?
Sorry. Piece of plastic.
Okay.
And here we go, opening with what sounds like a plea for mercy. But trust me, in this courtroom, sorry doesn't always cut it.
Mr. Lopez, you're charged with assault, bodily injury. You're facing up to a year in jail and/or a $4,000 fine. We're going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present during any questions and interviews with the state of Texas. If you cannot afford a lawyer will be appointed to represent you, sir.
On June 29, 2024, officers were dispatched to an apartment regarding an assault in progress call. They spoke with the complaining witness, the defendant's friend, who said that the defendant assaulted him, causing him pain by punching him multiple times in the face. The complaining witness tried to fight back, but was afraid for his life, so he fled and tripped. Officers observed a quarter-sized bruise on the complaining witness' left side of his neck, quarter-sized bruise on the right.
Defendant was located hiding in a closet during a search of the property. A closet? Really? That's not exactly the criminal mastermind hideout we were expecting. Quick question, if you were in his shoes, where would you hide?
Side of his pectoral and multiple lacerations to his forehead. Defendant was located hiding in a closet during a search of the property. The defendant was ID'd by his U.S. passport.
Okay, Mr. Lopez, I'm going to find that there's probable cause to go forward with your case. How old are you, sir?
19. No, 21, my fault.
So you're 21.
So young.
What do you do for a living, sir?
I work with my grandpa.
Doing what?
Like construction, like we get calls, like you say you want a patio built, we go up there and we build it up from scratch.
Did you graduate from high school?
Yes, Your Honor.
You as a condition of your bond not to consume alcohol or illegal drugs. I'm going to randomly test you. If I find that you're consuming any kind of dope, I will put you in jail. You will not get any more PR bonds, sir. Do you understand? Did you want a court-appointed lawyer, sir? Did you want a court-appointed lawyer?
Yes, Your Honor.
I need you to fill out an application for me. So Deputy Holly's going to give you an application. I'm going to have you go to Victoria, sign a reset. You're not to have any contact with this person and not to be in possession of weapons. You understand? If you violate any of these bond conditions, I will put you in jail, and then we'll be doing all this behind the bars. Don't pick up any new cases. Behave yourself in the free world. You understand? Okay. We have you here because you're charged with indecent exposure. You're facing up to 6 months in jail and/or a $2,000 fine.
The complaining witness was in the parking lot of Whataburger. Her husband went inside to pick up the food order.
Stated the defendant began pleasuring himself by masturbating while looking into her vehicle. Whoa, this just escalated fast. From Whataburger to what the heck? Public indecency charges like this might sound ridiculous, but they carry serious legal consequences.
And the defendant parked next to her in a dark-colored four-door sedan. The defendant attempted to get her attention by waving his hand. The complainant stated that she ignored the defendant at first, and the complainant stated that the defendant then adjusted his parking and rolled down the front two windows and was naked.
He was naked? In a car? Okay.
The complainant stated the defendant began pleasuring himself by masturbating while looking into her vehicle.
Shh.
The complainant stated that the defendant
Hold on a second.
stated that the defendant stayed parked next to her, engaging in the act for approximately 5 minutes. The complainant stated the defendant left the scene when her husband came back out of the restaurant. The witness was able to take down the license plate of the vehicle before the defendant had left the scene. Officers ran the license plate, and the complaining witness positively ID'd the defendant by his driver's license photo.
Okay. So you said this was at a Whataburger, correct? Okay. Mr. Riley, do you have a Texas driver license, sir?
Sir.
Can you run his license, please? I'm ordering you as a condition of your bond not to have any contact with this complaining witness and not to go back to this Whataburger. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
I don't know if I have to, well, I guess I have to say this. I'm also going to order you if you're in a car, not to drive a car naked. Okay, just really. I will appoint you a lawyer today so that you can talk to someone today. We will take you into custody, and then just don't send him down because we need him to sign bond conditions. Do you have valid liability insurance in your name?
Yes, sir.
Okay, we're going to check all that because I want to make sure that if you're driving that you do have a license. Okay, we're going to create the bond conditions. We'll have you sign it, and then I'll have to have you speak to someone here momentarily. Okay, all right. Thanks. Thank you. So if you can file the conditions No driving naked.
No contact.
So why do you come in shorts? Don't come to shorts court again in shorts. You know better with your 15 priors, number one. It's a complete sign of disrespect. So I'm not going to do anything to you now, but if you come back to shorts, come to court again in shorts, it's just not going to go well for you. I will make a docket notation now so that I remember this as well. Sir, you're charged with driving while your license is suspended. You're facing up to 6 months in jail and or a $2,000 fine. We're going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you, sir. You have the right to have an attorney present during any questions and interviews for the state of Texas. If you cannot afford a lawyer will be appointed to represent you, sir.
On June 29th, 2024, officers conducted a traffic stop on a vehicle with expired registration. The defendant was ID'd by his Texas driver's license, which was suspended on April 27th, 2023 for no liability insurance.
No, is it still suspended?
It's suspended still.
I'm going to tell you, you will be on the losing end of it. Do you understand? The judge is crystal clear here. Keep driving without a license, and the consequences won't just be a ticket, they'll be jail time. What do you think? Too harsh or completely fair?
Mr. Rodriguez, this is an affidavit. This is a court document that you're going to swear to me that you're not going to drive. I don't care what your reason is. If you drive, I will have a contempt hearing. You'll be facing 6 months in jail and a $500 fine every time you drive because it's an offense in and of itself. If you drive 5 times, I will have 5 different contempt hearings. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Do not drive. If you want to drive, go get liability insurance, get a license, and then I will take this restriction off of you. But if I find that you drive, I will sprout horns and a tail because I will be so upset. And I'm going to tell you, you will be on the losing end of it. Do you understand?
I understand.
I'm not asking you to split the atom. Just follow the law. That's all I'm asking you to do. We're going to reset your case to give you time to hire a lawyer. So first, I'm going to have you come up here, swear to us that you're not going to drive. After that, I will get you to Victoria where we're going to have you sign a reset. We will see you back here in 30 days. Please have a lawyer, sir. Your son is charged with driving while intoxicated. He's facing up to 6 months in jail and or a $2,000 fine. It's a very serious charge. He's only 17 and I wanted to know more about him. So I sent him for a drug test. He tested positive for marijuana. I told him that I was going to test him again in 30 days. If he tested positive again for marijuana in 30 days, that tells me that he's continued to use and I'm going to put him in jail. He does not have a license. So at this moment in time, I'm going to order him not to drive. If this is your car, I would be very careful because if he goes out there and has an accident.
If he goes out there and has an accident, God forbid, does damage or hurts someone else, that will be on you. And here's the reality check: parents can be held financially and legally responsible for their kids' actions. Scary, right? This judge isn't just talking tough, this is the law speaking.
God forbid does damage or hurts someone else, that will be on you. They will come after you. All the hard work that you've done in life could be down the tubes. If you were to really hurt someone, they're not going to come after him. They're going to go after the deep pockets, and that is you. If there's anything else that you want me to do, I'm willing to help you in any way. I gave him a lawyer today, and I will have the lawyer reach out to you. If there's anything that you need, all you have to do is ask me. If he starts acting up at your house and not following your orders, just come back and tell me, and I will straighten him out for you. You better be good for your mom. She works hard as it is. You start acting a fool in the free world, I will take the free world away from you in a heartbeat. Do you understand? You are not allowed to drive. I don't care what your excuse is. I don't care what you're doing. No driving. Do you have insurance in your name? Does he have insurance, Mom?
I do.
¿Él tiene aseguranza? ¿Sí o no?
Yes. Yeah.
Is there anything that you would like from me as far as your son? Has he been going to school or is he skipping school?
No, sí, está yendo a la escuela.
He's going to school.
No, se ha portado bien, nada más que pues, últimamente no sé qué le ha pasado.
He has been behaving well. I'm not sure what's happened lately.
Dime con quién andas, yo te digo quién eres. I don't know who he's hanging out with. Perhaps that's what it is. Perhaps it's just him himself. The only thing at this point, no more weed. Do you understand? You hold the keys to the jail cell. No alcohol. I'm going to test you for alcohol as well. You drink alcohol, likewise you will go to jail. They're going to call you to test. You have to go up there and test.
That's right, bro.
Do you have any questions?
Él, le toca la otra corte. ¿Tengo que venir yo o tiene que venir? Él tiene que venir, ¿verdad?
For the next court date, do I have to come, or he also has to come? Yes.
I will waive his appearance so he doesn't have to come as long as he remains in contact with the lawyer that I've given him. If the lawyer tells me that he's not responding to phone calls or text messages, I will issue a warrant. My only concern is that the streets are safe and that he's not using alcohol and drugs. If he cannot stop, there's only one place that he goes to.
Okay. Pero él ahorita hizo el examen de droga y le salió droga.
He did the drug test and it came out with drugs.
I sent him to go take a drug test and he tested positive for marijuana. I had a feeling that's the problem with 17-year-olds. Everything that comes out of their mouth is a lie. You cannot trust it. That's why I had him drug tested. It's unfortunate, and at some point they will grow up. But while they are teenagers, it's whose guess as to what happens. I'm shuddering the day my kids become teenagers. So if you have any issues, Mom, come back to me and I will help you however you need. Okay?
Muchas gracias.
Thank you very much.
Okay. All right. So you will now get a reset. Stay in contact with John. That's the lawyer up there. You must stay in contact with him. He's going to call you in about an hour now, and you need to speak to him. You understand? No more dope. Thank you. Your son is charged with reckless driving. He's facing up to 30 days in jail and or a $500 fine. I went and sent him for a drug test. You want to take any guesses as to how it came out?
Yeah, it was positive, I heard.
Test positive again in 30 days. Guess where you're going to end up? Right. I've already had to put multiple people in jail for the same thing. I don't care if I hurt your feelings. I don't care if you're mad at me. It stops today.
Yes, sir.
You will be tested 31 days from today. And if you test positive, it tells me that you've continued to smoke and you will dry up in jail. You understand?
Yes, sir.
The other thing, ma'am, is whose car is he driving, yours or his?
His own.
Okay, I would be very careful because like I've already told him that this legislature has made it extremely easy for district attorneys across the state to seize cars from people who engage in this type of activity multiple times. You are on notice now. And I'm telling you, I've had people come here where their cars have been seized, a very nice $60,000 truck seized because they race and do donuts.
Yes, sir.
All right. Tell me, how old are you? Okay. What do you do for a living?
Plumbing.
That's right. Do you have an income?
Yes.
How much do you make?
A month, I would say around like 2,500.
Okay. You need a lawyer to represent you, and we're going to reset your case to give you time to do that. So we're going to reset you 31 days. You must be back here. And I'm telling you, you will be drug tested. You understand? Okay. Mom, if he starts acting up with you, all you have to do is come back and tell me and I will straighten him out for you.
My son is a very good kid. I have nothing, so he's,
Just you let me know if you have any problems, and we can help you out. Okay?
okay.
All right. Just go ahead, take a seat.
Just for this one, was it
Check.
pretrial?
Oh, yeah, pre-trial, because he's gonna be tested in 30 days. You were charged with driving while intoxicated. I told you earlier that I wanted to do a deeper dive to see if there was probable cause to go forward with your case. After the state has told me more about your case, I am now going to find that there is probable cause to go forward. Tell me, are you a United States citizen?
No,
Are you in this country with or without permission?
es con permiso o sin permiso.
Con permiso.
With permission,
So si es TPS, TPS.
with a TPS.
Okay. You have temporary protected status. Understand, the more criminal cases you pick up, the higher likelihood you have of that protective
Esa
status being revoked.
activo sea revocado.
No.
Doctor,
Do you understand?
¿entendió, señor?
Sí.
Yes.
Do you
Solo
have a Texas-
en la cara.
Okay.
¿Usted tiene licencia de conducir de Texas?
No.
No.
You are not allowed to drive.
Manejar.
There's no quicker way for you to go to jail
Ir a una
than to be
cárcel,
caught in a car driving.
dejado en un carro
I
y
don't give a rat's behind what your excuse is. If I find that you drive, I will have a contempt hearing.
You're going to be there for a very long time. That's the final warning, folks. This isn't just about bond conditions anymore. Immigration consequences are now in play. One wrong move, and freedom could be gone for a long, long time.
You'll be facing an additional 6 months in jail and a $500 fine every time you drive because it's an offense in and of itself. You will be signing with me today in a promise that you're not going to drive. Mr. Canales, I don't know whether you do have TPS status or not. To me, it really doesn't matter.
para mí,
I will warn you now that if there is any problem with your paperwork and immigration finds you in the jail because they sweep it on a daily basis, they will put an immigration detainer on you. You will remain in custody until immigration is done with you. And as you well know, it takes ages for immigration to do anything. I now have at least 5 people stuck in jail on an immigration detainer because they don't listen. You are now advised. This is the only warning that you're going to get from me. You violate any of these bond conditions, I'm going to put you in jail. And if you are unlucky enough, you're going to be there for a very long time. Your bond condition number 1, no consuming alcohol,
consumir alcohol.
Okay.
no illegal drugs, and I will randomly test you.
Debe ser pruebas al azar.
Okay.
If you test positive for anything, you will go to jail.
Okay.
I'm also ordering you not to drive.
Maneje.
Okay.
You drive,
Usted
you
maneja
go to jail.
a la cárcel.
Okay.
Okay.
Heed this warning because you will not get another.
Porque no va a
You must also return to court as well.
regresar a tribunales también.
Now, if I remember correctly, he said he was going to go hire Joe.
Va a ir a contratar a Joe.
Sí.
Is that right?
Yes,
Un
¿eso es
abogado.
correcto?
Sí, un abogado.
Yes, an attorney. An attorney.
Joe is a great lawyer.
Joe es un buenísimo
Sí.
abogado.
So
Solo
we will give you time.
vamos a dar tiempo
Go hire, you need a lawyer to represent you regardless. So go,
para que lo representes.
Sí.
and I would go quick
Lo haría
because this does have consequences on you.
Okay.
para usted.
Sí.
Yes, sir.
For now, I will have you come up here, swear to us that you're not to drive. Then I will have you go to Victoria, where we'll have you sign a reset.
Firmar un aplazamiento.
And then after that, you will get to Tracy for your bond conditions. After that, you'll be free to go.
Para irse.
Do not pick up any new cases.
Okay.